Disappointing to be 0-3. Disappointing to lose the way we did. Left too many plays out there. You have to score touchdowns in the red zone to win in this league. We didn't do that today. And, Chargers did a good job. They made plays. And proud of the way guys battled. I think we have a lot of playmakers on this team. I thought Justin was his usual self. I thought TJ was great. I thought Jordan Addison was big time and is going to become a big-time player in this league. I thought KJ was outstanding. I'm just going to continue to be a point guard and distribute to those guys and try to get better at doing that every week. But we've dug ourselves a hole and we got a long way to climb out. So take any questions you have.
How did you guys struggle on third down?
A combination of factors, I'd say. Not any one thing.
On the last play, Kevin said that couldn't hear him. Was it the noise? Was it the headset going in and out? What was going on there?
Yeah, I just couldn't hear him in the noise, and just ended up calling a play, and the play I called was the same play he was trying to get to.
So you never did fully hear him. You just kind of interpreted what he.
Yeah, I just called a play that and then we always practice that. If headset goes out, what do you call? And I just called a play, and it ended up being the same one he wanted.
When it's kind of chaotic right there and you can't hear it, do you have the authority to go up and clock it to get guys to do that, or do you have to just run a play?
Well, I mean, I can do anything I want. I can go quarterback sneak it. I can do whatever I want. But at the same time, you got to also deal with the consequences. Against Buffalo last year, I snuck it on my own and didn't get in. So, until you know the future, it's hard to know whether to take the reins or not. But I've done it before and try not to make a habit of it, certainly.
What's the thought process of not clocking it there? Is it just so that they can't sub and you can keep them cut on their heels?
I don't know. You have to ask Kevin. I was just trying to do it, trying to get up and call a play and go.
Kirk, walking off, it looked like after the game was over, you went up to Justin. He was kind of standing there by himself. And you talked to him for a second. What do you try to provide him?
I just told him to hang tough. Nothing fancy in that moment, but he gave us everything he had, and everybody else did too. And that's why it's deeply disappointing.
Kevin talked about the fact he's been on a team that has lost three in a row before and gone on to win a championship. What's your level of optimism, or do you have a message for your team that's at the moment, just being 0-3?
I mean, it's a long football season, and we're going to be here in December and January talking to you guys, and this will feel like a long time ago. We got a lot of opportunities up ahead. I just try to go 1-0 each week. I kind of view them as separate stages, like a Tour de France, and I don't really connect them. I view them as 1-0, and then whatever happens, you just kind of erase that week, and you start a week fresh, and you just do that 17 times and see where you are in early mid-January. That's kind of how I operate. That's how our locker room operates, and nothing will change this week.
Did the play after the ball snapped, did it feel rushed because of the chaos down the stretch?
No, I think with the clock winding to where it was, I felt like I'm going to put this off of TJ's frame in an ours or nobody's spot, and it's like a clock. And it's either ours for a touchdown to win the game or it's incomplete. I'm going to put it off away from his frame and to a safe spot. Obviously you don't expect the ball to bounce up, twice in the air and get intercepted. But my thought was the quicker I can get this thing out, put it to a safe spot, we give ourselves another chance if, in fact, it is incomplete.
Do you feel like the offense has had the type of rhythm that maybe you would have expected in the second year in this system through 3 games?
I think it goes in stages, and I think there's explosiveness, there's playmaking, and then it can be difficult to sustain drive in and drive out. Thought we ran the football really well today, and I think we have the people we need in the room to be able to do that, and so that showed today. And you're going to have your spurts, but you're always looking to be, every single drive to go put up points. But the red zone, I think, was a challenge. So you go 1 for 4 in the red zone. I mean, it's going to be tough.
The touchdowns have been missing in the red zone so
far. I would think it wouldn't be any one thing. I think it'd probably be a combination of, when you go to each play, what happened on that specific play, and I don't think it's a repeating pattern. Just today we were 1 for 4, and got to be better.
Kirk, on the throw to KJ there, how did you feel about kind of the operation there and the ball placement?
Which one?
The one in the end zone, it looked like just off his hands.
Not a good throw. got to put it on him. Got to win the game with that throw. And just getting through the progression and led him to the front pylon. Needed to kind of lead him straight up the red line as opposed to the front pylon. Okay, thanks, guys.